If you're thinking about investing in marketing technology, there's some sort of basics that you might want to be thinking about. The first is the HIPAA compliant CRM that has some open API capabilities. The idea here is that if you have a HIPAA compliant CRM, you're going to be able to integrate your EMR or your EHR into your CRM so that they can share data. A really good example of a use case of this is, let's say that you just want to send an email from MailChimp or Constant Contact to all your patients. You don't want to make your prospects and your patients. You just want to segment them out and send an email to your patients. A lot of times what has to happen is that they have to go onto Charm or Optimantra or Boulevard, download the patient list, upload the patient list into Contact or MailChimp, and then send the email. And then if they want to send another one a week later, because they might have new patients or some turned out, they got to re-download that list and re-upload it. Now, if you're able to integrate your EMR with your CRM, that data can get passed back and forth so that you can just be emailing all your patients directly from your CRM. Or if you prefer some of the all-in-one tools that allow you to email and do the patient journey within the EMR, you can do that as well. Integrating this EMR and the patient journey using data is like a very sort of, I would call it like a basic advanced step. So once you're ready to step up to the next level, integrating data and making systems talk to each other is sort of that next step that will help you reduce waste. The third is creating what I call automated but personalized, right? Personalized brand content. And it's a travesty because I'm on a lot of my clients' email lists, right? And a lot of times I have to send these emails to them to be like, hey, I think we're being a little bit too promotional in email content that we're putting out. And so a lot of you practitioners have a wealth of knowledge about health that a lot of people have questions on. And so my recommendation is create content that talks about challenges, problems, symptoms, case studies, and try to send that content to your patients who you think it's relevant with. So if you've got a bunch of female weight loss patients that you think could be grouped together who might actually be good fits for a cross-sell on, women's hormone therapy, right? Or women's hormone health, create a bunch of branded content around women's hormone health and then automate that content via email campaigns to that segment of your list that might enjoy that content. And last but not least is this idea of integrating your marketing technology with other digital channels. So a lot of practice owners, I see that you have systems like Podium, you have systems like Rhinogram, you use Go High Level, CallRail, all of these different digital channels have the ability to integrate with a modern kind of EMR and CRM. As you start to see the integration with those other digital channels, it's not just there for growth, but it's also there to help make your practice more efficient in terms of operations. There's less messages that get missed. Follow-ups from patients and things like that don't get missed. And so integrating this with other digital channels not only helps you with growth, but it's also going to help you with practice and operations efficiency.